Okay, so in talking about pranayama, the breathing of the limbs, there's also several other types of breath, as we've done in here before, that you can use. The next one we're going to talk about is alternate nostril breathing. This is another one that is soothing and grounding for the nervous system, but I do want to make a disclaimer up front that if this is more of an agitating breath for you, you don't have to do it. So discover what feels good for you, or you can also just play in your window of tolerance. If it feels good for a couple breaths, but not for a lot of breaths, and then maybe each time you do a couple more, or whatever feels good for you. So when we're exploring that window of tolerance, breath is a great safe space to be able to start to get our nervous systems used to discomfort. Again, that does not mean that you have to push it fully into discomfort. It's a safe space to explore it. So if you do a breath or do something that I am doing and it doesn't feel good, that's okay. You can completely back off, or if it's something you want to try and explore with, great. You get to decide. That is the biggest piece, is you have the choice. And so when we're dealing with alternate nostril breathing, there is a little bit more control allowed. Also, if you're pregnant, please do not do this breath. There is a little bit more forced control because of the way that you're breathing, and I'll demonstrate in a second. When I first started doing this breath, it was actually one of the more difficult ones for me to do. Some people find this to be the easiest one to do. So again, everybody is different. Pranayama is this life-bringing energy. Sometimes we have to explore the energy that arises while we're doing these practices though. So in pranayama, we're gonna do the alternate nostril breathing type of breath at the moment. So we're gonna start on the left side, which means there's a couple different ways you can do your hand placement. You can do whatever easiest for you. I like to do it this way. Traditional, it's here. Or is it here? You can do this, or you can do it with me. Whichever one feels more supportive for you. So we're gonna start on the left side. You're gonna breathe in, switch, breathe out. Now breathe in on the right, breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left, breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right, breathe out on the left. So you switch at the top of the inhale. And if you have a stuffy nose, it might come out. That's okay. Keep some tissues by you. We're gonna do this for about 2 minutes. So we're at 3 minutes. So you can join me, find a comfortable seat. Starting with the left, breathe in. Switch at the top, breathe out. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Breathe in on the left. Breathe out on the right. Breathe in on the right. Breathe out on the left. Take one big inhale. Exhale it out. And that's alternate nostril breathing. Find your window of tolerance. I'm gonna post on the window of tolerance here a little later today too. See how you feel. Give it a try. And I love you.